Good afternoon, everyone. Today I was asked a very difficult question. Someone asked me if I can make a type of dough ball out of deer hair. Do like a different style. So I said, let's see what we can do. So today I'm going to be using a 150-pound test braid line from PowerPro. We are using a 2-watt hook from Dove Sun. They are listed on Amazon. And the type of deer hair we're going to be using a few different types of deer hair actually. We're going to be using deer hair. We're going to be using gazelle hair. And then we are also going to be using caribou hair. So a lot of different types of hair for today. But what we're going to start off with is wrapping from the eye all the way to almost to the back of the hook shank. We're going to stop right in the middle, create a nice firm leverage right there. Once we are completely in, we're going to take our gazelle hair or antelope hair. I do not know what kind. The taxidermy did not tell me what kind this is, but it looks like a shorter type of deer hair. It's a lot thicker. So we're going to take some of this, now you can make some really impressive flags with this. So we're going to cut off the tips of this, just like that. So we're going to do different designs. So we're going to wrap this on here. We're going to do one stack on top, then we're going to do another stack on the bottom. Now the cool thing about this hair is that it flares really nice. So this is going to be like a type of dough ball. He's going to be using it for like carp, suckers, and all of those wonderful bottom fish. So we're going to take this other half, we're going to place this right underneath. We're only doing 3 wraps for that, but once we get it on there, we are going to pull down. So it's going to flare out a bit. Nice thing about the 150-pound test is you can pull down it pretty hard. Unfortunately, I found the razor blade that is right next to it, so unfortunately that kind of snapped. But it did flare out a good amount. Unfortunately, that is going to be a no-no for this type of hair with this type of hook. So it's going to have to be like a smaller hook. It's going to have to be stronger line. Still can't believe I broke the 150-pound test. Alright, we are going to move on to a different one. Same size hook. Place that in there. Make sure your desk is nice and straight. That's your square one. Wrap in the middle, and middle only. Pull down. Once that is complete, we're going to take our caribou hair. Now, caribou hair is a lot thinner, but it is bulkier, and I like it. So the cool thing about this caribou hair is that I'm going to be doing different settings on it. this one will be on top. Just like that. I'm gonna place this one on top, pull down. As you can see, it flared up really nice on the first try. I'm gonna grab the rest of it. I'm gonna place this right on the bottom. And pull down with it. Next, we are going to make sure it's nice and straight. Make sure the other side is perfect. If it's not perfect, then you might want to start back over again. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the last of our deer hair, just like this. So as you can see, this created a really, really nice design. Now, it's gonna look ugly for the first part. Do not worry about that. Do not worry at all. Because we're going to trim this. So I'm gonna get it, twist this around, get it to where we want it to be. So this one is just a prototype. I will be making the actual ones later. We're just getting a good design of what we would want it to look like at the end. Always make a prototype before you go and start making someone's order. So you know, so you remember how to tie it, you know exactly what to do, you know how to trim it. And then that way you'll be happy, the customer will be happy, and everyone will be happy, including the fish. So you can take double-edged razor blades with this, or curved scissors. And trim it out. So as you can see, this turned out a lot nicer than I had expected it to. Again, this is just the prototype one. This one will be for me. Later on, I will be introducing the ones that are looking a lot nicer than this. But basically, it's very simple to make when you have caribou hair. If you have the hair that flares out a lot better, that's the ones that you want. Different types of deer hair will work. It just depends on the quality and also the texture. But other than that, this turned out a lot nicer than I expected it to. It is a very simple and easy pattern to do. The only thing that takes the longest is the trimming. And then other than that, you can catch a lot of different fish on this. Just throw out some dough attach this to your fly line, and then shoot it out there. So I hope you all enjoyed that quick tutorial on how to make a dough ball made out of caribou hair. I apologize for the very first fly that decided to pop off at 150 pounds on a razor blade. But I hope you all have a wonderful time fishing, and tight lines, y'all.